Every December for the last 3 years, we've taken a long weekend in the Death Valley National Park. Death Valley is only about 2 hours away from where we live in Las Vegas, and so it's a fantastic trip just to go over there for a long weekend. It's an amazing drive in via Pahrump through the scenery into the national park. Death Valley National Park is located actually both in California and Nevada and is the biggest national park in the lower 48 states. Death Valley National Park provides visitors with a striking contrast of landscapes to explore, ranging from the snow that frosts the park's towering peaks to lush wildflower meadows, rare and endemic wildlife, and the small oases that provide respite for the seemingly endless desert plains. It's an amazing place. The first excursion of our long weekend in Death Valley this year was a walk up Golden Canyon, which immerses hikers in the stark beauty of Death Valley. Of course, the gold isn't in the form of a precious metal, but instead refers to the incredible yellow coloration of the canyon walls, while a peek into the canyon mouth from the parking area will give visitors a glimpse of the canyon's secrets. Hiking into the canyon offers so much more: towering walls, colourful side canyons beckoning for exploration, and ripples formed by ancient water now preserved in stone. It's quite an amazing hike. Not only are we in Death Valley and Golden Canyon, we're also on Tatooine, because if you've been having deja vu up the creek, up the canyon here, it's because this is the location where they shot the Sandmen capturing R2 and C-3PO here in this very canyon. Do you think that's a weird cloud? Three miles of navigable but rough road to get here to the trailhead and the parking lot before we walk into the canyon. The main target for this trip to Death Valley was to hike into Mosaic Canyon on the Mosaic Canyon Trail. Mosaic Canyon is a geological art gallery. Irregularly shaped fragments of tan-coloured noonday dolomite, sandy matrix and limey cement create complex murals on the canyon walls. In other places, dolomite transformed into marble by heat and pressure forms colourful swirls in stream-polished whirlpools and shoots in the bedrock. The geologic history of Mosaic Canyon is a succession of fill and scour cycles. Major flash floods fill the canyon with up to 20 feet or so of gravel every couple of decades, often blocking easy passage with large boulders. Less intense storms slowly scour the canyon again, removing the earlier deposits. The remains of iron railings and steps installed at the first narrows are a reminder of a filled canyon only a few decades ago. Hiking up the canyon is a visual and intellectual treat. The canyon itself offers evidence of past floods and serves as a vivid reminder of the enormous power of water. Cheers.
The one place we always come back to every time we visit Death Valley is the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes, which covers about 14 square miles across the widest part of Death Valley. The best time to hike the dunes is early or late in the day. On a dawn hike you may see the tracks of nocturnal animals. Moonlight hikes are magical here. But if you are hiking at night in the warm months, be alert for sidewinder rattlesnakes.